The question that I've been asked the most, do I miss my road glide? Yes, I miss the road glide, yes. Out of all the things, you want to be on a bike that makes you feel really good. Everybody and their mother had a f***ing road glide during that time. It wasn't because I hated the road glide, I loved riding that bike. Well, welcome back to another video. We're here at Bergen County Harley Davidson. They just finished receiving their special 131 CVO RR. So if you want to see that video should be up right now as well. Super nice bike, man. $110,000 bike. Go figure. So today we're going to be talking about the question that I've been asked the most. Do I miss my road glide? I've been constantly asked this question. Literally every time I post up a video, it just pops up. And I think I have addressed it a few times in different videos, but never fully made a video just addressing the whole situation. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Let's do a little walk around of the bike real quick. I love to see this paint in the sun because, oh my God, it's just so beautiful. Okay, let's go. Nice little start. All right, so as you guys know, I've had this bike for a little bit over a year right now. We've done a ton of stuff to it, as you can see. Prior to that, I had the 2021 Road Glide Special. I had the Road Glide for about 2 years, maybe 2.5 years. And there's certain reasons why I traded it for this. A few reasons, actually. So we'll talk about those reasons first. And then we'll start talking about missing the road glide and whatnot. Yes, I miss the road glide, yes. There's days where I'm like, I miss the road glide. So we'll get into that. Now, first things first, let's talk about why I traded the road glide for the Lowrider ST. The main reason, prior to the road glide, I had a Lowrider S. That project wasn't fulfilled. And I sold the bike, and that bike I missed like crazy, right? I really did. So that's one reason why after the Lowrider ST came out, the Lowrider ST was just a way better bike than the Lowrider S. Kind of opened up my eyes a bit more, right? So that's one part. Another reason, I just wanted something, I wanted a new project. That's another reason. Another reason was that I also wanted something lighter. I wanted something a lot lighter. I mean, the Road Glide comes weighing in around 900 pounds. This bike is around 600 and change. Still heavy, but a huge difference from 900 pounds. Even just moving the bike around the garage, a lot easier with this. A lot easier. Look at the guys in the comments right now. Oh, you can't handle a Road Glide. You can't move a Road Glide around. I did fine. I managed that bike pretty well throughout that time that I had it. But I just wanted something lighter. And like I said, once this bike came out, the fact that I missed the Lowrider S so much, and then seeing how good this bike was in compared to the Lowrider S, for me it was just a no-brainer. Why? Because this bike in particular, I didn't want to stray too far away from the capabilities of what the Road Glide gave me. So we're talking about wind protection. You got the big fairing, the shark nose fairing on the Road Glide. This has a nice fairing, beautiful design, retro look, and it does a great job protecting you from the wind. So that's one. Bag storage. This bike comes with bags, and guess what? They're detachable. You get rid of the bags in 30 seconds in case you don't want to have them on. So you got a fairing, you got wind protection, you got bags for your long trips. When it comes to the gas tank, not the same amount, obviously, but this tank here, it does okay. And now with the 131, I'm averaging around, I'm gonna say roughly maybe 175 miles, which is not that great compared to like the 204 that I was getting before. But with the 131 now and the way I ride the bike, you gotta give somewhere, right? But that to me is not an issue. Now, I also wanted a bike that I was going to be really comfortable riding on it. And this bike from factory with the monoshock suspension, really good. The front suspension, I hear, not too bad. Yes, we ended up switching the suspension out on my bike just because there's always room for improvement, and I wanted to get one of the best suspensions on there, so we went with Nitron front and rear as well. Another reason, honestly, everybody and their mother had a fucking road glide during that time. Everybody had a road glide. Every content creator had a road glide. Every new content creator had a road glide. Like, the road glide content honestly got a little bit saturated, and I kind of saw that way before it kind of got there, right? So that's like another reason. Like, I wanted to deter and just do something different, man. I wanted new content. I wanted a new build. So those are all the reasons why I wanted to trade it. It wasn't because I hated the road glide, because I loved riding that bike. And honestly, what do I miss about it today the most? Just the music. And now I have the audio on this bike, so not even that. So I'm actually happy. I'm actually a lot happier on this bike. It's a lot funner to ride. It's lighter. It's fast as hell for a Harley. I know some of you guys right there, whoa, there's a lot of faster bikes out there. Hence, I have a BMW S1000 in my garage as well, right? That bike is fast as hell. But this, for what it is fast. It's a really fun bike. I love riding it. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it feels. I love the way it makes me feel. Out of all the things, you want to be on a bike that makes you feel really good, right? The last thing you want is to be on a bike that you ride just to ride it, and it's completely soulless. Like, there's no connection between you and the bike. It's just, I'll get on the bike and that's it. I like the fact that I'm able to get on this bike and I feel good. Now, do you want to know if I miss the bike? In all honesty, yeah, I miss the bike sometimes. I do. It was a beautiful bike. I like the way it was done up, but overall, do I miss the road glide in specific? Not just that, my bike in particular. Yeah, there's days where I'm like, you know, doing a certain type of ride would be better on that bike. You know, I've taken this bike to Milwaukee, which is like about 1,000-mile trip, and I'm gonna be doing that again in 2 weeks. I've taken it up to New Hampshire, and I'm also gonna be planning to do a trip up to Canada. So I do the long trips on here. At the end of the day, is it much better to do it on a bagger? Of course. Just even the seating position is a bit more comfortable, a bit more relaxed. But the real question is, do I regret it? And no, I don't. I'm more than happy with this bike. I do not regret my decision. I'm actually happier now on this bike than I was with the road glide. I think I made the right choice. There is no right choice. There is no wrong choice. So if you are, let's just say, in the middle right now of trying to decide, maybe you might be in the same predicament, because a lot of times people go up to me, they're like, hey, I'm thinking about trading my bagger for a lowrider ST, like you did. Like, did you regret it? Do you recommend it? It's like, at the end of the day, man, it's up to you. I don't regret it. I'm super happy on this bike. I'm actually pretty happy I made the choice. Will I ever get another road glide or a street glide? Yeah, I mean, it would be great. Not to say that I will be trading this bike and then trading, you know, doing the complete opposite. I won't be doing that, because I just don't see myself parting ways with this bike. This is like the type of bike that it's just your keeper, no matter what. No matter what else I have in the garage, I'm always gonna have this bike. But do I see myself maybe in the future one day having a street glide or road glide? Absolutely. Absolutely. If things work out perfectly and in the perfect world I'm able to afford a bagger plus keep my bike and plus my BMW, absolutely, I would. The good thing about this bike is that I can take off the bags right now and it would be completely a different bike just by taking off the bags, and I love that about it. But I'm able to have the touring capabilities on here. I'm able to have fun. I'm probably going to be doing a video in a few days talking about the preparations for the Milwaukee trip. I need to get something done on this bike before I go, and that's get my front wheel balance, because it's a little bit all over the place. It's not balanced whatsoever. So we got to do that, and then we'll talk about all the preparations and the planning of the ride itself. It's a hot one today. It's actually 100 degrees, literally 100 degrees. We got a heat wave coming in. The next few days is gonna be 100 and change. So yeah, I'm taking my ass home, man. It's hot as hell out here. Anyways, if you want to see more content like this, or if you just want to dive deep into any of these discussions, or if you have any further questions about the Road Glide or this bike in particular, make sure to drop it down below. Like always, guys, let the force be with you. Ride safe and enjoy the ride, baby. Peace.